Welcome to Farming Aid. When you think of cattle, you probably imagine wide open fields, endless pastures, and big country barns. But what if we told you that some of the smartest farmers are raising cattle right in the city? That's right. Urban farming isn't just about chickens, herbs, and hydroponic veggies anymore. There's a new wave of compact, efficient, and surprisingly low-maintenance cattle breeds that are making it possible to produce fresh milk and meat even in tight city spaces. These revolutionary breeds are changing the game for urban homesteaders, backyard farmers, and anyone who's serious about sustainable living in the heart of the city. In this video, we're diving into 5 incredible cattle breeds that are tailor-made for urban environments, small in size, big on benefits, and perfect for your rooftop, backyard, or microlot farm. Let's take a closer look at these bovine game changers and find out what makes them the ultimate choice for farming where space is limited, but ambition isn't. Meet the miniature Jersey, the petite powerhouse of the dairy world. When people picture Jersey cows, they usually think of the lush pastures of the countryside and cows that are somewhat smaller than Holsteins. But the miniature version of this breed takes compact efficiency to a whole new level. Standing only 36 to 42 inches tall at the shoulder and weighing roughly 500 to 700 pounds, miniature Jerseys are ideal for tight urban spaces. Yet, don't be fooled by their size. These little cows can produce an impressive 1 to 3 gallons of rich, high butterfat milk daily. This is more than enough for a family's dairy needs and perfect for producing yogurt, butter, and even cheese in small batches. Their gentle temperament makes them a favorite among first-time cattle keepers, especially families with children. They don't require massive barns or expensive infrastructure, and their feed consumption is far less than that of full-sized cows, which directly cuts down on maintenance costs and environmental strain. In urban settings, where sustainability and efficiency are paramount, the miniature Jersey stands out as a true ally for micro-dairies and homesteaders dreaming big in small spaces. Then there's the Dexter, a breed that punches way above its weight when it comes to versatility and personality. Originating from Ireland, Dexters are one of the smallest naturally occurring cattle breeds in the world. Despite their size, usually around 36 to 44 inches at the shoulder and weighing in at about 600 to 800 pounds, these animals are triple-purpose. They can be raised for milk, meat, and even used as draft animals in small-scale farm setups. This is incredibly valuable in urban areas where every animal has to earn its keep. Their milk is creamy and rich, their meat is marbled and flavorful, and they're strong enough to pull small carts or help with garden plowing. Dexters are hardy, disease-resistant, and thrive on rough forage, meaning they can make use of trimmings and byproducts that would otherwise go to waste in urban gardens. Plus, they have a reputation for being smart and social, often forming strong bonds with their keepers. Their ability to adapt to different climates, coupled with their low-maintenance nature, makes them a breed well-suited for urban environments, from the cold of Montreal to the warmth of Southern California rooftops. For any city farmer looking for a breed that offers a little bit of everything, the Dexter is a dream come true. In the world of urban cattle farming, few breeds carry the charm and surprise factor quite like the Zebu. With their distinctive humps, drooping ears, and sleek frames, Zebus look more like creatures from a safari scene than city barns. But don't let their exotic looks fool you. They're built for survival. Originating from South Asia and now common in parts of Africa and South America, Zebu cattle are naturally resistant to heat, parasites, and disease, which is an incredible asset in warmer city climates or under less than ideal urban farming conditions. The miniature versions of the Zebu breed are especially suited for city life, often weighing no more than 400 to 600 pounds and requiring very little space to stay healthy and happy. Their feed efficiency is off the charts, and their ability to thrive on sparse vegetation makes them one of the most low-maintenance breeds you could keep. Plus, Zebu cattle are generally calm and gentle when raised with care, which is important in environments where noise and stress need to be minimized. While they don't produce milk in the volumes that Jerseys or Dexters do, Their uniqueness and hardiness make them popular for education programs, petting farms, and small batch meat production right in the heart of cities. As urban farms move toward resilience and biodiversity, the Zebu is proving to be more than just a curiosity. It's a smart, sustainable choice. Another revolutionary breed making waves in urban cattle circles is the Lowline Angus, sometimes simply referred to as Australian Lowline. This breed was developed through a government research program in Australia, aimed at producing smaller-framed cattle that retained high-quality beef characteristics. What they achieved was nothing short of incredible. Lowline Angus cattle are typically about 30 to 40% smaller than traditional Angus cattle, yet they deliver exceptional beef marbling and flavor. This makes them a top choice for urban farmers who want to raise premium beef in compact areas. These cows are naturally polled, meaning they don't have horns, which is a safety advantage in tight urban spaces. Their temperament is calm, and they're easy to handle even for beginners. But the most compelling reason they're perfect for city farming? Feed efficiency. They require less pasture, less water, and produce less waste, critical factors when managing livestock in an urban backyard or rooftop enclosure. Lowline Angus cattle adapt well to confinement and rotational grazing systems, and they integrate seamlessly into urban permaculture setups. With demand for locally sourced, ethically raised beef on the rise in cities around the globe, these cows are helping redefine what city meat production can look like. Finally, we can't talk about urban-ready cattle without mentioning the Miniature Hereford, a breed that brings heritage, functionality, and charm into tight city quarters. Miniature Herefords look just like their full-sized cousins, stocky, deep-bodied, with a distinctive white face and red coat. But they typically stand around 36 to 42 inches tall and weigh between 700 to 1,000 pounds. They are ideal for small plots and backyard setups, requiring about 1/3 of the space and feed of standard beef cattle. This smaller size not only makes them easier to manage, but also significantly reduces wear and tear on pastures or grazing areas, a huge plus in limited urban plots. Beyond their efficiency, mini Herefords are known for their docile personalities and ease of handling, making them especially popular with families and new cattle keepers. Despite their reduced size, they produce beef of the same high quality as full-sized Herefords, with excellent marbling and flavor. Many urban homesteaders appreciate that miniature Herefords are also visually appealing and tend to attract community interest and support. In fact, these animals are often at the center of educational programs, 4-H projects, and small-scale demonstration farms right in the middle of metropolitan areas. Their consistent temperament, modest requirements, and high-quality output make them one of the most balanced and practical breeds for anyone dreaming of raising beef cattle in the city. So there you have it, 5 cattle breeds that are proving you don't need hundreds of acres to raise productive, healthy, and manageable livestock. Whether you're after rich, creamy milk, high-quality beef, or just a low-maintenance animal that fits your city lifestyle, these breeds make it possible to farm smarter, not bigger. Urban farming is evolving, and these cattle are at the center of that change, compact, efficient, and full of potential. As more people look for ways to grow their own food and live more sustainably in the city, these revolutionary breeds are leading the charge. The future of cattle farming doesn't just belong to the countryside anymore. It's coming to a backyard, rooftop, or neighborhood near you. If you're thinking about starting your own urban farm, maybe it's time to think beyond the garden and start thinking cattle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know which breed caught your eye, or if you're already raising one in the city. Your experience might inspire the next urban farmer.